Here's a quote from a book that changed my life. They thought they understood him. They studied his patterns, predicted his next moves. They thought they could outsmart him until he flipped the board and burned the rules. This is Law 17 of the 48 Laws of Power. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability, because power is not just about strength, it's about control over perception. And when people can't predict you, they can't prepare for you, they can't box you in, they can't defend themselves. Unpredictability is a weapon, not loud, not obvious, but it gets inside people's minds and never leaves. Think of Richard Nixon. During the Cold War, he wanted America's enemies to believe he might just be crazy enough to push the button. It was called the Madman theory. If they believed he was unpredictable, they'd hesitate, they'd fear, they'd back off. He used unpredictability as a shield, as a form of silent warfare. Now think about your own life. When you're too consistent, when people always know what you'll say, how you'll react, what you'll tolerate, you become predictable. And predictable is powerless. People start to test limits, push boundaries, play games with your emotions, because they feel safe, they feel in control. But what happens when you break the script? You walk away from a fight they expected you to take. You go silent when they expect noise. You explode when they expect calm. Suddenly you are no longer in their hands. They are in yours. Because the mind craves patterns, and when it doesn't find them, it panics. Even in nature, the most dangerous storms are the ones that change direction without warning, the ones no one sees coming. That's where the fear comes from, not knowing what's next. Unpredictability creates pressure. It forces people to think twice. It makes them cautious, hesitant, weak. And here's the key. You don't need to be aggressive. You just need to be unclear. Smile when they expect silence. Disappear when they expect presence. Say nothing when they expect everything. Keep them guessing. Keep them overthinking. Keep them trembling. And while they try to decode your next move, you're already 3 steps ahead. That's all for today. See you next time.